How does the Dead Sea compare to the Great Salt Lake? Have you ever wondered how the Dead Sea stacks up against the Great Salt Lake? Both are fascinating saline lakes, but they have unique features that set them apart. Let's break it down. First, let's talk about size and location. The Dead Sea is located in the biblical Holy Land, bordered by Jordan to the east and Israel and the West Bank to the west. It covers about 234 square miles. In contrast, the Great Salt Lake is much larger, situated in northern Utah in the United States. It spans roughly 950 to 1,700 square miles, depending on water levels. This makes it the largest saltwater lake in the Western Hemisphere. Next, we have salinity. The Dead Sea is one of the saltiest bodies of water on Earth, with a salinity around 34%. This high salt concentration is due to its location in a hot, arid region with no outlet, which causes water to evaporate and leave salts behind. On the other hand, the Great Salt Lake has a salinity that varies widely, typically ranging between 5% and 27%. This variation is influenced by seasonal changes and inflow. While it is salty compared to oceans, which average about 3.5% salinity, it is generally less salty than the Dead Sea. Now let's look at water composition. The Dead Sea has a unique mineral content, with high concentrations of magnesium chloride, calcium chloride, potassium chloride, and sodium chloride. This salt composition differs from typical ocean water, which is mostly sodium chloride. The Great Salt Lake's mineral makeup is less specialized but still supports a hypersaline environment that affects its ecosystem. When it comes to physical features, the Dead Sea is famous for its buoyancy. Its high salt content makes it impossible to sink, allowing visitors to float effortlessly. It also has therapeutic mud known for its healing properties, attracting pilgrims and tourists for centuries. The Great Salt Lake, however, has a more dynamic shoreline that fluctuates with water levels, creating vast salt flats and a unique landscape. It supports migratory birds and brine shrimp but is inhospitable to most other life forms. Finally, let's consider historical and cultural significance. The Dead Sea holds profound historical and religious importance as a biblical landmark. It has been a site of pilgrimage and spiritual reflection for thousands of years, connected to stories and events in the Old Testament. The Great Salt Lake, while less associated with ancient religious history, is a significant natural landmark in the American West. It holds cultural value for Native American tribes and local communities. In summary, the Dead Sea is smaller but saltier and richer in unique minerals, with deep biblical significance. The Great Salt Lake is much larger, with variable salinity and a dynamic environment, known for its natural beauty and ecological importance. Both lakes offer distinct experiences tied to their geography, history, and physical properties.